Alright guys, so this is a topic that I've wanted to talk about for a little while now. So 1.9, the combat update, has brought a lot of controversy that I'd actually like to get into. Alright, so most people hear their friend or their favorite YouTuber say that the update sucks or whatever, so they just automatically agree. They start going around on other servers saying, oh, well, 1.9 sucks, 1.9 sucks. You know, without actually having, they just automatically assume that it sucks based on the information that they're hearing. So I wanted this to kind of, with this background video as well, to kind of give you guys around idea of the update, and then you can go in with some prior knowledge or whatever. So I didn't exactly cover, I'm not going to cover every issue I have with it, but this is basically what's on the surface of my mind, my major issues with it, and why I'm going to steer clear of this update personally. Right? So this is my opinion, and I hope you guys develop your own as well. So I hope it encourages you to develop your own, with your own experience as well as mine. Alright, so for starters, the saturation, which they already lowered in 1.8, if you notice between 1.7 and 1.8, 1.8 is so bad, but it's way worse than it was in 1.8. It's currently the most cancerous thing they've introduced into this update. I don't understand why you have to eat literally 10 seconds after you start running. It's so bad. Shields, this is a huge aspect of this update, but this is kind of a weird one for me. It's one that I like, yet I dislike at the same time. Shields would be great if they didn't negate as much damage as they do. Another thing that ruins shields is the hit delay. I mean, that's not a shield, portion, but the fact that your delay with hits is it kind of ruins shields for me. But I mean, this, however, is not my big issue with the update as it is for most people, because something a lot of people don't know is you can actually go in and make swords hit like they do in other versions. So, personally, I think the default hit speed should be 1.7 or below. What I mean by this is the speed at which swords swing in versions like 1.7, 1.8, and the like should be the default speed instead of 1.9, where it's super slow, if that makes sense. Now, the special arrows, this is a great addition. I have no issues with this aspect whatsoever, except for the fact that it's built off a ruined update, a ruined base. The update's already bad. It's like shit with chocolate-covered sprinkles. It's not that much better. The update itself is super unstable. I'd go from 500 FPS to literally 10 in a split second, and then I'd shoot back up again. The stability of this update is FPS-wise, actually questionable at best. Overall, I think the update took way too long to be released. It took 500 and something days, and it should have been built off 1.7, from a PvPer's perspective. Do you notice that tools and weapons and every item that you hold in 1.8 and all the other versions preceding to it are straighter than usual? If you compare the two versions, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is just annoying to me. And it should be 1.7. Building off of 1.8 to begin with was just a mistake. Another update that took forever to release, just to add about 5 things. I mean, honestly, I think Mojang should just restart with this one, and base the next update off of 1.7. I mean, this doesn't mean that all aspects are bad. This update brought a lot of great things for survival. But my issue is that it's called the combat update, and I thought maybe it would give some love to the PvP community of Minecraft, which is too large to be ignored. I'm mainly talking about the Kohi, HCF, Shoppo, etc., that kind, pot PvP. Normal factions and everything without pots is pretty much okay. Still, I mean, you can always fix the sword delay, which is the main issue with that. I mean, but if you do speed or pot PvP, I'd really steer clear of this update. I mean, try for yourself, but I bet you'll agree with at least some of my issues with the update. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed and want more videos like this one, subscribe, like, and comment down below to let me know. And I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on 1.9. Yeah, let me know in the comments, alright guys? So I'll see you in the next episode, next video.